This is the style I want. This is what I want. Oh my gosh, I love it. Hi there, wig friends. I'm Nikki and welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm starting off with a little dance. I mean, I'm in a good mood. Why not? I hope you're all doing good today. Are you in a good mood as well? I sure hope so. I mean, you're here on YouTube, right? It's a fun place to be. And so is my channel. So if you have never been here before, I'm glad you stopped on by. I love to do wig reviews, the new drops, the ones that are oldies but goodies, and even those that are in between. So if that's what you want to see on your timeline, then please join the party and click that subscribe button. Make sure you click that little bell too, so that way you'll get notified and not miss any of my uploads. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much. I greatly do appreciate it. So today I've got a brand new drop for you guys, and you know I've got lots to say. I always do. You know, I tell you what you need to know. I don't do all that much chit chat, maybe just a little bit, but most of it is stuck to the facts. So you know about the wig, so that way you can make the right decision if it is the right wig for you or not. And that's why I love to hear your feedback. So please kindly go down in the comments and give me your respectful thoughts. You can let me know too if there's a wig you'd like me to review, since I do take requests. And please give me a thumbs up, like this video. If by some chance you don't, it could happen. It's okay. I would really love to know why, in a kind way, of course, so that way I can look into it and maybe make some changes. So with that said, are you ready? You know I am. So let's do it. And part of my videos always consist of showing you what I'm wearing for my eyeshadow look. I get a lot of good feedback on this, so since you like it, I want to keep doing it. So first of all, I am wearing the Floral Vintage palette from Ace Beauté. So here's what that one looks like. And then I am also wearing the Platinum Hits Volume 2 palette from Indie Beat Cosmetics. These are all duochromes. I mean, I know it's kind of hard to tell on the top row there, but yeah. Gorgeous palette, amazing quality, but I have to do this. I gotta let you know, best customer service I have ever had in my entire life was from Indie Beat Cosmetics. So obviously the makeup is good, but since the customer service is really good too, I just gotta say, highly recommend them. All right, but now that the makeup part of this video is over, let's get on with the wig part of it. You know, that's the main part, right? All right, so today I have a wig from Sensationnel's BUTTA lace collection, and I've got BUTTA Unit 29. You know, I always show you the stock card too. So here it is. She is an HD lace front, and I have her in the color Balayage Latte, and that's the same color the stock card model here is wearing. I think it's a new color. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It's new to me though. But naturally she comes available in a few other colors that they list on the back here, so I always show that to you in case you want to pause and zoom in, rather than reading them all out loud. So I am just going to read to you most of the features that she has here, because that's what it says. And you know I'm going to go over it all to see if it's all true. But anyway, it says she has virtually undetectable HD lace. She blends with most skin tones. She has a 5-inch deep hand-tied parting area, pre-plucked with baby hair, and natural density hairline. Bam. That's what it says. All right. I do like this too. It shows the picture of the normal lace versus the BUTTA lace. So you can see the difference. I think it even says that on there. Yeah, see the difference. So, anywho. All right. She is also heat safe, 350 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And I scooped her up from Elevate Styles for $39.88. So, yeah. I do love the BUTTA lace units. I think that they're great. Most of them are. There's a couple that maybe weren't the greatest thing in the world, but they're usually pretty good. And they come out with these styles that people want. This is the style I want. This is what I want. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. Okay, first of all, simple waves, not real strong or tight, and just really beautiful and just very flowy. And not only that, but the ends that she has, I cannot get over these ends. So this cut, outstanding. All right, so here they are. I just love the pointiness of them. I think it's really cool. I love this type of style. So the cut is amazing. And while I'm standing, we can go over her length. So I'm guessing maybe 26, maybe even 28 inches, possibly. And I'm 5'5". So she's a little bit of a longer girl. She has these longer layers too. So that's what's making her just drape so nicely. So that I'm liking. And this is also one you can definitely use a brush on and it won't disrupt the curl pattern, or say wave pattern in this case, and it won't make it all frizzy and poofy. So I do like that too. But I'm just using my fingers because that's all I need to do. So I mean, look at this. It's really all you need to do. So I'm just going to say it right from the get-go. She is so easy to manage. It's not like she's going to fall out of place or anything or need to be fixed up that much. I mean, really all you have to do is just maybe comb through her now and then just to get rid of some tangles, which are actually very minimal, by the way. I'm very, very impressed with that. You know, I still always do this for you, run my fingers through so you can get an idea of what exactly it is I am talking about. I mean, just look at how easy. Just glides right through. So, of course, the couple tangles I did come across were very easy to remove. So that's why I say she's definitely low maintenance. This is a style that's perfect for so much, so much. I know a lot of people don't like to wear like the longer styles for work, but some people do. Some people do. And if they do, they want it to be very low maintenance. So this is one I would put in that category. All right, so this color though, oh, like I said, it's new to me, so I'm not sure. Let me know if this is a brand new color or not, if you think it is. But I love it. It is so pretty. I've always liked balayage colors. I just think it's a really gorgeous highlighting technique. And then the tone that they used for the blonde here against this lighter brown, perfect contrast. Sometimes if they have it too bright and then again something too dark, it's a little harsh and just looks a little out of place. This is the perfect colors to go together for this. So really beautiful, and then you can actually see these blonde highlights just perfectly in there. Obviously this side you can see them a little bit more than over here, but they are here on this side too. So it's just kind of like popping out. You can really see it. So it looks very professional, like you just spent like $500 at the salon for this color. So I really do like it. And she also has that natural luster that I'm always looking for. How she feels, definitely very good. Feels very soft and realistic. She has that perfect amount of coarseness in there and just a little bit of silkiness, not a whole lot. She's just very soft and definitely multicultural. So she will work out for everybody. Density, she's a little on the thicker side. So I think she's actually one, if you were to take some hair, hang on a second, bear with me. Take some to go in the back, if I can even get it back there. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it for now. I'm not gonna mess with it, but I think you know what I'm getting at. If you take some, put it in the back, leave some to the front, I think that would look more natural, but I always like to wear the hair to the front for reviews, and just so that way I don't have to deal with too much messiness and tangling. So that's always an option too, why a lot of people wear all the hair to the front. So, you know, I'm just giving you some options. But I do think the density is a little bit thicker, but it's still appropriate. So it doesn't look unnatural too much. There are some people out there that have very thick hair, or maybe have extensions, and this is the type of hair a lot of women dream of. So I think it looks really beautiful. And then she has the great bounce and body. I mean, body. Not a whole lot of volume, just a lot of body. So I think that's really, really beautiful. Some people just want one or the other, and that's definitely what she has, is the body. Let's take a look at her from the side and the back. That time I did bump the backdrop a little further back today. Let me scoot up. I do think she does look very pretty down the back. Sorry, I'm still dealing with this broken chair. It's on my Christmas list. It is. I think I'm going to get one. But, all right. So, again, all the hair to the front. She's not drowning out my face all too much. At least I don't think so. Actually, I think she makes my face look a little slimmer. Or maybe I'm just imagining things. I don't know. But, you know, everybody's face shape is different. So certain styles will accentuate things, good or bad. So that's just the way it is, you know. And I think this is a style that actually suits me. So I could be wrong, though. I'm just saying. But anyway, I already mentioned tangling is not really bad. Shedding isn't all too bad either. So I don't really have any complaints in that department. And just to remind people, or if you're new, letting you know, I do wear the wig for a while, at least an hour before I film this part, because I don't want to go only off of my first impressions, because I know a lot of wig reviewers out there will just put the wig on and do the installation on camera and then talk about it. I would much rather wear it for a little while and see how she goes as I'm wearing her, because, you know, things can change. So that's why I do it that way. But as I've been wearing her, tangling is minimal, and so has the shedding. All right, so she has a 5-inch deep parting space. I love the fact she's center part. I think that's perfect for this style. And like I said, she doesn't really drown my face out, and she's not going in my eyes either, which I like. Parting space, great. It looks like 6 inches, to be honest. That's a very deep 5 inches if you ask me, but I'll take their word for it. She lays very flat. She was pretty easy to blend with some powder. Now you can see a little bit of my wig cap right there. That is something that I do struggle with a lot. Sometimes I won't even wear a wig cap if it's too noticeable. Other times I'll just add more powder or readjust it, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? So it's not all that bad though. And she does have some baby hairs, just to let you know. I have some of them here. I did trim them. They were just a little bit too long for my liking, but I do like them. I do like where they are placed. So if you like to lay baby hair down, I think these are perfect for that. You might want to trim them too, I don't know. But where they're located here is perfect, because when I part my hair down the center, this is where I normally expect my baby hairs to be and how they normally would perform. So that's exactly what I want. So this looks very natural. So again, lay them down. That'd be perfect to work with. I'm loving this hairline right here. Loving it. Did I say I'm loving it? I am loving it. All right. Moving on. So again, I go over everything, and a pet peeve of mine is when they advertise saying that it's pre-plucked and then it turns out not to be pre-plucked, but she's actually really not that bad. Could she be pre-plucked a little better? Yes, I will be honest there, but check it out. This is not bad. And it also says she blends with most skin tones. Yes, she does. I just added a tiny little bit of powder there and you can barely even see that lace. I mean, it looks like she's got a little more plucking here than this side, but not a whole lot. But look at that. Can't even see that lace. So again, they could have done a little better, especially on this side, but it's still not bad. The only thing is that it's not all the way around. So let me show you here. See, it gets a little thicker, but I've seen a lot worse. Especially with the baby hairs here, I think this looks really good. So even though it's not plucked all that much, you can barely even tell, it looks amazing. People wouldn't really take a second look at it just because the way it's shaped and with the way the baby hair is. I'll show you this side too. She has a little bit of lift up, so you might want to glue her down, but I don't think she's really needs to be. And then again, you have the baby hairs going along this side as well. So I'm actually really surprised and also very pleased with this hairline. Maybe they're listening to us. They could be. They still have a little ways to go yet, but definitely a huge improvement. So I'm liking that. I'm liking the way she's fitting around the edges too. It's a good shape and everything. She is really comfortable to wear. She has great stretchability, and I had to take those straps in pretty darn tight. So I definitely think too that she is larger head friendly and will work out for everybody. Oh my goodness. What else can I say? I mean, I don't really have anything else to say. Just look at her. Thumbs up. Highly recommend this unit. Absolutely. Abso-frickin-lutely. Oh my goodness. I have a holiday party to go to tomorrow, and I have a feeling I am going to be wearing her for that too. Sometimes I will wear a wig 2 days in a row. It's very unusual for me to do that, but she just seems perfect for it. So anyway, absolutely love her. I think you will too. Quality, very, very good. So she's definitely worth it. And that is my review and recommendation for BUTTA Unit 29. So let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if you have her already. Please tell me all about it. And also be sure to let me know if you decide to go pick her up after watching this review. I would love to know that too. But thank you for watching. I always do appreciate it. And I will catch you next time in my next video. So until then, bye-bye.